Now that's what you call a health and safety nightmare. Hello folks, welcome to a Walkie talkie. So, in the recent, 12 hours, I heard about the interesting story regarding Bonnie Blue. Right at its core, my estimation of her dropped like a stone because the bang bus, right? That bang bus, if you like to call it that, was actually a Volkswagen van that didn't have any capacity for seating apart from the front seats you'd expect in a van, right? There was nothing else, right? So you can't call it a bus without actually having seats that are legally compliant and safe for people to sit upon. So, excuse me for my little ratty tanty, right? If she really wants to see examples of a bus, instead of spreading her legs to 3:30 like a daft wee bint, right, walk into Glasgow bus station. And if she couldn't be asked doing that, www.mcleanscoaches.co.uk or things like Parks of Hamilton, or even, get a credit card out, bash in nationalexpress.com and go from Glasgow to London on the 590. She'll learn that a fucking coach is soon enough when she gets herself in that scenario. So apparently she's pregnant, and it could be up to 1,700 men's child. That sounds about right. Because she did thrash these numbers around on her YouTube videos, and it is actually quite, at this point in time, Bonnie Blue, with the mileage of cock she's had, you could quite easily and understandably come to the conclusion she's a bucket cunt, right? Her minge is like a telephone box. Everyone's seen the inside of that, right? But enough of the vulgarity, I suppose, right? She's pulled a stunt like that before with regard to pregnancy, and looking at Simply WTF's video, right, there seems to be a wee bit of contradiction with regards to birth, because although it said in the video with that like iPad and that thing on her tummy, apparently being what you call an ultrasound, right? A pregnancy expert said, with regard to the weeks, it just doesn't marry up. The child, if it's going to happen, isn't formed yet. What is being described by him sounds like it's a wee bit too soon. So that's that. Really, everything to do with Bonnie Blue just makes me just go that shit. No, it's a safer way to have sex. Okay, hell. And the thing is, like, once upon a time, we used to have entertainers who were actual entertainers who were not providing shock kind of stunts like having sex in the back of a Volkswagen. Yeah, I mean, once upon a time, an entertainer was actually the definition of somebody who entertained a large group of people and got maximum benefit, not just for him or herself, but for the audience. Right, where this crazy sex experiment woman, she's not entertaining, she's more like a freak show. Nothing really nice to say about it, really, you know. And garnering clicks, likes, subscriptions, and YouTube money. Nah. Today's definition of entertainment really actually sucks. Low grade slop at best, and dangerous shite at worst. You know, anything that has the term TikTok is not entertainment. Remember, that website is a hodgepodge of perverted behaviour, and yeah, these fucking near-death suicide challenges, these challenges, you know, wreck your workplaces, like surroundings, and upload it to TikTok as you're getting your P45 chucked at you by the boss. Oh, that is entertainment. Not. I mean, you know, I'm a former stand-up, right? And this new generation of stand-up isn't really entertaining, but compared to Bonnie Blue and her daft stunts, it could be actually described as funny, right? It really is. I'm kind of sick of seeing these kind of stunty-esque YouTube / TikTok, although I don't go on TikTok because it's a pervert then, right? I just think this stunt-based footage is absolutely cringy, and it's grisly at worst. So, yeah. We'll see in the next couple of weeks, really, if this pregnancy farce is actually pregnancy truth. But I don't really think she could actually spell the word truth, let alone know the conceptuality for it. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this little video. And until the next time, me love you long time.